Let me show you how to do this really quick and easy, sexy smoky eye look that any of you could do.
Okay, I'm going to start by prepping my eye with one of the cream eyeshadows from the P. Louise Triple XL Bridal Palette. This is the shade 42. Then I'm going to take the Illamasqua eye paint in the shade Caffeine Fix. I'm just going to put that all over the eye. Do not bring this above the crease. The key to this look is using enough brushes. If you don't, it can get a little bit messy and a bit muddy. Take my first brush and I'm just going to press this into the lid and really, really slowly and really gently start buffing it into the crease. The reason I say really slowly and gently is you don't want to get too heavy-handed with this and bring it too high up to the eyebrow. Okay, now this is what I mean about having enough brushes. I'm now going to take a second brush, completely clean. It's not completely clean because I did it on this side, but it would be completely clean. Just again, really gently buff this out. Because this has got absolutely nothing on the brush, it's going to blend it out really seamlessly, whereas the other brush, because you used it to blend it out on the lid, you get a little bit too messy if you keep using that to blend out the crease. Really, really light pressure as well with this. I'm barely touching the skin. That's how you're going to get the most seamless blend. You could actually just leave it like this, but I am going to go over and set it with an eyeshadow. I'm going to take my next brush and I'm going to go in with one of the powder shadows from that same palette. This is shade number 37. Just press that over the eyelid. Again, don't bring this up too high. This is such a nice chocolatey warm shade. Make sure you're bringing that all the way to the lash line as well. Okay, once you've stamped that on, you're going to take your final brush, which again is going to be completely clean. And same as before, you're literally just going to buff over that crease just till it makes a really, really smooth gradient. And then to finish off the look, I'm going to take this eyeliner. You could use brown or black. I'm going to use brown. This is the Avon one. It is super, super dark though. So this is actually a bit of a brownie black, but use black if you prefer. And I'm just going to go along the lash line. And then I'm going to take a small angle brush just to buff this out a little bit. I'm also going to tight line with this on my upper and my lower waterline. I'm only going to do it about halfway on the lower waterline though. And then just buff that out slightly with that same angle brush. I'm not going to bring this too low, but just smoking it along the lash line. And you can take a smaller brush to do this, but I'm just going to take the same brush that we used for the eyeshadow on the lid. Just with whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to smoke under the lash line. I'm going to give my eyelashes a little curl. And I'm going to use the Doll Beauty lashes in the style Danielle. And just finish that off with a little coat of mascara.
And this is the full makeup complete. The only small extra thing I might do to this eye look is just take a little bit of my bronzer on a brush and just go underneath and through the crease just to give it a little bit of warmth, because these colours are a little bit cooler. It just blends it into the rest of your makeup. Let me know what you think. Hopefully this is helpful and please let me know if you try it.